While Smash Ultimate's online is decent compared to what it once was, I still have some problems with it, more specifically with the arenas. While playing, I happen to think of 5 nitpicks and possible solutions for each of them. And just to clear up, when I say nitpicks, I really mean it. They weren't that bad on their own, but they really added up and became more noticeable the longer I played. Here they are.
5.
Let us make changes while we're in the line or the arena. You can't do anything as long as you're in the waiting line or the ring. If you want to change your character, the stage, the music, or if you even want to look at the rules, the game yeets you right out of there. If your spot gets stolen or the match gets started without you, you're just out of luck, I guess. I've been thinking a lot about why Nintendo would do this, and I came up with 2 reasons. It's either a hardware issue, which is stupid, or Nintendo doesn't want to let people wait for one person to decide on their favorite Fire Emblem song, which is also stupid. Both these reasons don't make any sense because background matchmaking is a thing. The game can perfectly run all of this while searching for an opponent, so then it should also be able to handle whole 3 selection screens. And for the second issue, just install a 10 to 20 second timer or something. Oh, and since we're already talking about the waiting line,
4.
let us do something while waiting. Every time when I have to wait because the other players decide to start without me, I just boot up Fire Emblem Heroes and do some grinding. Because the game sure doesn't give me anything to do. I have the same problem with a lot of other online Nintendo games. But there you'll only have to wait around a minute to find an opponent. Here you have to wait for a whole match to finish, which can take up to 3 or 4 minutes if you're really unlucky. And again, background matchmaking is a thing, so this shouldn't be a problem. The very least they could do is give us access to the training room or something.
3.
Display more details before entering the arena. Okay, I can see that this might need a bit more explaining than my other points. Right now, before you enter an arena, you can see all the basic info, like the type of match and the rotation in use. However, I still think there's a lot of info missing, whether or not items or final smash meters are turned on or off, and in the case of team battles, friendly fire. Right now it's up to the host of the arena to display this info, which shouldn't be the case. And no, the veteran smasher labels aren't guarantees. I have a better solution, 2 in fact. You can either squeeze all this info in there, or you can just let us look at the rules without having to enter the arena first.
2.
Don't shut down the arena only because the host had to leave. Whether it's because he or she had to go or felt like making everyone miserable, the arena will get shut down immediately without a host, which can really suck if you had a good fight going on with the others. Believe it or not, I can get behind Nintendo's system of having to need a leader of sorts to keep an arena opened. So how about this? Give the maker an option to appoint someone else as the new host before they leave. It shouldn't have to be over for everyone just because one person had to go, right? And speaking of shutting down arenas,
1.
don't stop the match when someone disconnects. Picture this, you're playing with 4 people and one guy loses all of his stocks. He then rage quits and the match is over for all the other players. Yeah, welcome to my life. Seriously, Nintendo! You don't need to register his inputs anymore, so just let him leave and let the others continue. And even if someone would disconnect in the middle of a match, you can just replace it with a CPU. You did it in Smash 4. I don't care that the game will lag or freeze up for a few seconds as long as the other players can still finish their match. Is letting us play the game we paid €80 for really so much to ask? Well, thanks for watching. First of all, a big shout out to my buddy Toadal for recording some of the footage for me. Thanks man. And second of all, yes, this video was a bit shorter and different than what I usually do, but I was busy doing other things. Oh, and speaking of Fire Emblem Free Houses, I hope you like that game, because I'll be making a lot more videos about it soon. I mean, better put those 100 hours of playtime to good use, am I right? Well, I still need to beat the Silver Snow Path, so I'll be seeing you guys later. Have a good day. Or night. Or whatever, just roll the outro.